Hello, friends. I'm Sawan Kumar, and welcome to today's session of Do Not Get It Right with Sawan Kumar. So, today we will be taking up another Do Not Get It Right thing, and that is do not try to fit into what you get. Think big. Always, always, always think big. Because thinking ordinary, thinking what everybody else is thinking of, is not what success is all about. Success is about being extraordinary. Success is about going beyond the ordinary. Success is not about being somebody what everybody else is. Success is more about being what nobody else is. Success is something about being able to achieve and do whatever you want to do. Success is about the freedom. Success is about the life. Life is about success. We cannot live an unsuccessful life and we say that we are living a life. If you have a life, it is your moral duty, it is your ethical duty to be successful. And you have to be successful for yourself, you have to be successful for your family, you have to be successful for your society, you have to be successful for your country. So, being successful is not a choice, being successful is mandatory for you. So, you cannot avoid being successful. But most of the lazy people choose not to be successful. They become happy with not being successful. They give up on the fact that they can also be successful, and they give up on the fact that they should be successful. It is their moral duty to be successful. And how can you be successful? Is just by being extraordinary. Being ordinary is very easy. Similarly, being a failure is also easy. But being extraordinary is not easy. And being successful is also not easy. So if you want to be successful, you have to be extraordinary. You have to go beyond being an ordinary thing, being an ordinary person. Be it your personal life, be it your physical life, be it your financial life, whatever part of your life is, you have to aspire, you have to target the extraordinary. And this extraordinary thing is what motivates you, is what keeps you motivated. You cannot think of having a normal living and still be motivated about it. What would make you really motivated? Of thinking of owning a private jet. Yes, it is extraordinary. Not ordinary people can think of having a private jet, but that is what will keep you motivated. That is what will keep you awake at night, and that is something that will not let you sleep. That is something that will not let you go tired. That is something that will not let you go lazy. And that is what motivation is all about. Most of the times what happens is we feel demotivated. Most of the times we feel lazy. And why is that? Because we never think that high, because we never think that big. When I was growing, I remember when I was in class 9 or 10, I was a small kid then. My dad always used to say, keep your legs outside the bedsheet. There is a saying in India about keeping your legs within the bedsheet, so that the mosquitoes do not bite you, so that the cold does not hit you, so that you are in your comfort zone. But what my dad always used to say was, keep your legs outside the bedsheet. Do not let your legs get covered by the sheet. You know why? So that the mosquitoes bite you, so that you always feel cold, and you keep trying to make that bedsheet big. Instead of contracting your legs, instead of compressing your legs, you try to work on making the bedsheet bigger and bigger every single time. You are never into that comfort zone. That is what my dad said. The idea is that do not get into that comfort zone. Do not think of getting comfortable. Rather, think of being extraordinary. Ordinary is comfort zone. You are ordinary in your comfort zone. But when you choose to leave that comfort zone, when you choose to not be ordinary, that is where all the success is. That is where the real success is. So do not try to fit in what you get. Think large, think big. But yes, not with your size of the shirt or the t-shirt that you wear. If you fit into M, that's pretty good. Do not think of double XL or triple XL. You do not have to think large over there, but you have to think large in every other aspect of your life. Think large, think big, and make your life the most successful thing that you would have thought of. something that you could have never, you could have obviously, but not something that your neighbors or your family members would have thought for you. Achieve the kind of success that nobody could have thought for you. Achieve the kind of success that you believed you could. Make sure that you are working your best. Make sure that you are doing your best. Make sure that you are working to your full potential. Most of the times we do not work to our potential. Most of the times we do not give our 100%. Most of the times we are maybe giving even not even giving our 10% to what we can do, and we feel lazy and we tired and we complain of the work life balance when we are not giving 10% to whatever we should be doing. How the hell are we complaining about work life balance? No, you should not be doing that. You should be thinking big. You should not be thinking of a 5 working day, a 8 hour working day, 40-hour working week. No, man, you should not be thinking that. You should be thinking big. You should be thinking of 100-hour week, 150-hour week. You should be working every single waking hour. Elon Musk says this, that if you want to make your business grow, if you want to make something big for yourself, you have to work every single waking hour. If you are awake, you are working. And that is something that will take you to success, because you will be doing 2 times, 3 times more than anybody else. If you just work for about 100 hours a week, which is not very difficult to do, you are working more than 80% of the world's population, because the world is fighting for reducing 40-hour work week. World is fighting to reduce even 5 working days to a 4 working day, and you are working for 100 hours a week. So just imagine the kind of competition you have left behind you by just working more than how normal people do. So think big, do big, and achieve big. You cannot achieve big by thinking small, not thinking big. So do not fit into what you get. Fight for big, think big, and be successful. This is the piece of advice from me, Sawan Kumar, and I will wait for your comments, your feedback, and your queries or questions in the comments. Until then, have a good day. Bye bye.